Hey everybody, the following is an excerpt from a Rahdo Roundup, and if you'd like to see the rest of the Roundup video, you can hit that eye in the top right corner of the screen or follow the link down in the show notes. And if you'd like to know more about the game, there's a link for that down in the show notes as well. Okay, so let's talk about Let's Make a Bus Route, which is a very cool little roll and write. And the interesting thing is, unlike most roll and writes where I'm rolling the dice and I'm just working on my own little thing, here players are all working on a common map of a Japanese city. It's actually, I don't remember which city it is now. But actually, the layout of this map that we are making bus routes on by using the dice we roll, drafting dice. The map is based on a real Japanese city with the actual tourist attractions and whatnot. And speaking of tourists, we're trying to make bus routes to pick up tourists and get them to the tourist spots, or businessmen and get them to the train stations, or students and get them to the universities. And the most interesting thing about this is the reason we're all working on a communal bus thing is because if I make my route along a given street and then later on, based on the dice you draft, it's ideal for you to go along that same street. You create traffic, which will hurt you in terms of points at the end of the game. Whoever creates the most traffic will suffer a big penalty. And that's really, really coll. It's fun, it's atmospheric, or I'm sorry, it's not atmospheric, but it is definitely thematic. It's a really sharp, interesting take. Roll and writes where we're all riding on the same board is a very, very cool twist. My only complaint is, this is so often the case, I think this is going to be better with more players because I think the map is a little bit too big. As a two-player game, it's pretty easy for players just to stay away from each other, and the traffic feature almost goes away and it plays a very small part. That's a little disappointing. I would have liked to see them, hey, in a two-player game, cut off this whole section of the board and everybody's just in this little tighter area. That would have been nice. A real missed opportunity, but still good enough to make my top 10 at number 6. Let's Make a Bus Route. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference, believe me. But with that out of the way, if you want some more, over on the left, there's a playlist for a bunch more Rahdo Rapid reviews. In the top right, the latest thing that's been added to the channel is right there. And in the bottom right, something that YouTube recommends. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.